My name is Kelvin Hayward, and I'm a junior here at Bluefield State University. I transferred here from Hastings College in Nebraska. When I came here, I had like a 1.6 GPA. I wasn't on the best terms academically and athletically. My coach, Coach Austin, he brought me here. When he brought me here, he told me, he was like, Kelvin, we gotta sit down and talk. He was like, your grades not where they need to be. He's like, if you need to play in the fall, you're gonna have to get on your A game. You need to pass everything with all A's.
You know, he struggled his freshman year out there all the way away from home. You know, he struggled his freshman year, struggled in the classroom, and that was uncharacteristic of him because he was a good student through high school, all through. So we got here in January of 2021, and you know, me and him had to sit down. We got to get back on track now, right? We had our freshman year. You know, we got our feet wet. Now it's time to lock in and get back on track.
So when he had that real one-to-one talk with me, as a man-to-man, I respect him for even, you know, sitting down with me and letting me know what I need to do to be better. And coming out of that spring semester in 2021, I was on the dean's list. I had all A's and 1B. After that, it's been lights out. I've been on the dean's list 4 times since I've been here. I'm aiming to get on the president's list, all A's, and get that GPA where I want it to be.
When I met Kelvin, he presented well, very articulate, and you could see that drive in him. He went over and beyond. He came to me, I don't know how many times, and I appreciated that because that showed me that he was going to do well.
You know, when I was at the internship over the summer, I had to wake up every morning on my own. There's nobody calling you. There's no coaches calling you. There's no mom, dad calling you and say, hey, get up. You got to go to work. No, you had to get up every day, punch that clock. So just to experience that at an early age, you know, that most kids don't really get to, I'm grateful for. Because, you know, a lot of people don't get the opportunity to be in an internship program that's paid for as well. Because I was getting paid and I'm blessed to have the opportunity to get paid as well. And just networking too. Networking was a huge part of being at the internship. You know, I made lifelong relationships that'll go long on past graduation to where at the point where when I graduate, I may have a job opportunity waiting for me just because I was able to network and build relationships.
At Bluefield State University, our Career Center avails opportunities for internships. And what we do at Bluefield State is we offer workshops for resume writing. We offer workshops for mock interviewing. And not only do our faculty and staff interview during mock interviews, but we have also branched out to employers in our community.
That's the moment I've been waiting on for 3 years. For many people, you know, to be blessed to score a touchdown at the collegiate level means a lot. So for me to have that as an experience, I'm highly blessed because a lot goes into those 2 touchdowns that a lot of people don't know about. As far as my personal life, due to the passing of my father, September 3rd, 2023, you know, it was a lot of emotion, pain, and sorrow going into that game.
His father passed away mid-season. And that did something to him. You know, it took him to a low spot, and I noticed that. That homecoming game versus Lincoln, it was his kind of coming out party, man.
I remember at halftime, we were down, and Coach Austin came down, and he was like, he wanted us to play for somebody that, you know, we're never let down.
His number was called, and he did not hesitate to answer the bell right away. First time he touched the ball that game, it's 3rd and 11. You know what I mean? We're running a drop back pass. He catches a check down, makes 2 guys miss, and breaks a 3rd tackle and scores. We had a record-breaking second half, and he was one of the leaders of that.
You know, I got that ball in my hands, and I crossed that goal line. I tried my best not to cry. At first, I was celebrating. I was going crazy, but then it just came a moment where I just surrendered to God. You know, because I couldn't do nothing but thank him for the moment he put me in and the opportunity he gave me.
Biggest thing is, man, how you do anything is how you do everything. And put the same effort forth everywhere that you do the things that you really love, right? Go in the classroom and put that same effort forward. Even if the class you don't even like that much, put the same effort forward every single time, and no matter what you're doing, you know what I'm saying, be personable, be present in everything that you do. Be a good person, have good character, you know, and if you do everything to the best of your ability, and do it like you love it, even if you don't, you know, you'll be successful.
Treat people the way we want to be treated, period. Because you never know what people are going through. They're only showing you the face that they want you to see. Just offering an ear, ready to listen, be understanding, compassionate, showing empathy, and just letting someone know, hey, you're doing a great job. Keep on doing what you're doing, because you never know, a kind word goes a long way.
Never give up, because there's been times, including after my father's death, there's definitely been times where I questioned if I wanted to still do school. College is not easy because there's a lot of trials and tribulations along the roads, rather it's financially, rather it's in classroom, rather it's personal life. Football has definitely taught me that, because there'll be days in practice where practice is not going the way I want it to. And, you know, I usually think to myself, it's people that want to be in the position I am right now. So for me to be in this position, I'm blessed. Let me not take advantage of the opportunity I have right now, and let me just dial in, because, you know, let's say when football is done for me and I hang those cleats up, you know, I'm gonna have a job one day. I'm gonna have a wife, I'm gonna have kids, and, you know, it's gonna get hard. Am I gonna quit on them too? So for me to, you know, have the mentality not to quit academically and athletically, it'll go a long way in life for me, because there's gonna be more people counting on me as I get older.